I was shopping for a suit the other day and walked into the department store. When I got off the salesman come to me, he said, "Now what can I do for you?" I said, "Well, go in there and show me all the sports clothes, like you supposed to." He said, "Well, sure, still come out with your big girl. We got to drive this shit." He said,
"Pick yourself out more, try it on, stand in the mirror and dig yourself. That suit's pure herringbone.
yeah, that's a suit I'd like to own.
But that suit is you.
Yeah, I believe it too. I see for the businessman, you feature the natural show that retail, wholesale is need. It's got the custom cuffs and the walking chart, he said.
I'm going to let you have it a steal.
And for the playboy, you have the latest in tweed with the cutaway flap over twice. It's a box back 2-button western model, they said.
Nah, ain't that nice? The buttons are solid gold.
You made a deal, so
that collar's pure Callahan.
and you can just sit that right there on that chair. Now you go back there and you get that paper and let me sign on the dotted line. And I'll make sure I get all my payments in right on time.
Wait a minute, but let me go back here and do a little checking on you.
Then the man, he come back, he say, "I'm sorry, my man, but your
credit didn't go through.
well, what you mean? Ain't this a shame? My heart's in pain. Pure herringbone.
That's a suit you will never own.
Lord have mercy. I got a good job sweeping it.
Today we're going to talk about shopping for clothes. And we got in the mood, hopefully, with the Coasters' famous song, Shopping for Clothes, which a lot of people, I found out, have never heard of. And I love the song because it describes in many ways what we all go through when we're shopping. Even though they don't have dry goods floors anymore, it's the same feeling of the salesperson coming up to you and pointing out all the wonderful features, and often your heart sinks when you feel it's too much money. Who isn't afraid of shopping? Or who loves to shop but doesn't know what they're doing? And the truth is, you never have to worry about what the skinny is on fashion when you understand what your color and style lines are. So when you're out shopping, you have your information and your guide to help you, work with you. So when you're dealing with the herringbone salesman, you can feel confident that not only do you love the suit, you can afford the suit because you'll know what it is that you need in your wardrobe. In other words, lots of us buy excessive clothes trying to fill the gap and the feeling of what's missing in our lives. And that's exactly when we're vulnerable to salespeople who really don't know what we want unless we give them a clear idea. Some of the people I wanted to show, some of my favorite style people, since we're talking about, in a sense, the clothing song was about men. One person that was 100% in his style lines and color was Jimi Hendrix. And I say this in all seriousness, he was a dramatic, romantic type, and he expressed that through his music and his dress. And I talked about how sometimes the style lines and coloring are represented in our personality, and he was quite an idealistic, sensitive person who was very, very devoted to his music. As a matter of fact, it was Paula that brilliantly said shopping's really about magic. It's about finding things when you least expect it and then having the nerve to buy it. When we're shopping, sometimes I'll say, well, and then I go, just a minute, this is why we're here, try it on and we'll both learn something. And you know the expression hanger appeal? It means a garment sometimes does not have hanger appeal at all, but you try it on and it turns into something incredible on the body, or vice versa. It has hanger appeal, looks incredible on just a hanger, not even a mannequin, and you put it on and it looks horrible. So it has hanger appeal or it doesn't. But I say try as much as you can on that you're somewhat drawn to, of course, and things begin to happen. I like to think of myself as a little high contrast pig, lovingly assisting. And you notice there's a slightly nervous look in the little lady's pig's eyes with the pearls, but she's being brave. I've seen that look many times with my clients, many times.